Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a easy Tiger Bay loot run. I know there's been a lot of loot runs just made in general, or just about this area in general as well, but I'm going to be showing you how to get to the UNLRA refugee camp that I've been going to, and this is how I've been making just kind of like easy money whenever I need to, and it's quick and easy. So essentially, when you come from the India to LZ, I just come down to Diamond, replenish, or make sure I have the right keys or whatever, if I need to grab keys, whatever, right? And then I just come down this way into the UNLRA headquarters, and then I kind of clear this out somewhat. I don't really try to loot for anything in here, but there is sometimes some good loot. But I just kind of get through here, and then I work my way to the backside of the UNLRA refugee camp. So let's do that. And it looks like this is already cleared out, so we're just gonna skirt on by here. I'm not even gonna bother looting or anything, I'm just gonna continue on by. And then you gotta watch out for those guys at the checkpoint here. They sometimes get involved. I'm not even gonna start by shooting at them. The guys that you gotta want to worry about are the guys at the refugee camp at first, because they yeah, these guys right here. Yeah, so those guys at the checkpoint are gonna be aggro now. Obviously the easiest way to do this is PvE. And usually this is not looted. I mean, I've had it maybe one time where it's actually been looted. But yeah, like there's a gold chain right there. I mean, not like you're not gonna find the 60k loot item that you would find going to other places, but other places are always competitive on the actual loot. So I just gotta come here. Now, there's definitely more guys. Let me clear them out and I'll be back, guys. All right, so yeah, we'll start with the first little camp thing here. These little trailers or whatever they're called. And yeah, I mean, you just search the jewelry boxes, the duffel bags. It looks like this was it, actually. But even if it was looted, the containers actually respawn pretty quick. So like this purse, these purses actually do respawn really quick, and it looks like it was just looted. So it's funny enough that I say that I usually come here and it's not looted, but this time it is looted. Yeah, so this was just looted probably by the guy who's just shooting right over there. So let me hop to another server and I'll show you guys one that's unlooted. All right, I'm at a new place, or a new server, and I just cleared out the guys on the way into here. And we're gonna check out if this is actually looted or not. But I did crank my brightness and my gamma so you guys could actually see what I'm looking at when I'm not in one of these little trailer things. But yeah, as you can see right here, I mean, we're already getting some pretty good loot, and this actually respawns pretty quickly. I don't know which ones have the containers and which ones don't, but these respawn pretty quickly. So even if yours is looted, if you just get out of that area, things will respawn. And what you're really looking for, and it's not that you have control over it or not, but what you're really looking for is the emerald necklaces or the sapphire necklaces. Like those be your big money makers, if you want to say it that way. But yeah, this is like a really good just alternative way of just quick loot. Like, I'm coming to Tiger Bay anyway, might as well hit this, right? You can always drop things if they're not worth whatever you're finding. And this doesn't usually put me overweight either. So yeah, I'm just going through all of these little cabins here, and they have the containers like this purse right here. I just wanted to be able to see that. Can't see it otherwise. And you're just gonna be able to open up all of them and see what you get, and it's pretty good loot. I mean, you don't come out with an insane amount of loot if you're if you don't find those emerald or sapphire necklaces, unfortunately. But Like a diamond necklace there is pretty all right. But yeah, like all this can go to Turncoat for more money, or it can go to whoever if you want to just level them for rep. And like some of these are nice because they have both the purse and the little jewelry box. But yeah, we're coming to the end here, and it's not looking too hot, unfortunately, for the video. But yeah. Man walking up trying to do the same thing I'm doing, but I've already done it. Sorry, amigo. All right. Yeah, it looks like we looted all of that, so nothing too crazy. Like I said, unfortunately, you're gonna want to get the emerald necklaces.
The pier house over there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I just don't have room. I just don't have room in my bag. I can't fit it in here anyway.
All right, sounds good, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Oh, they told me about it M4. Let's go check it out. But yeah, this little hut right here, if you do have the key, also worth hitting. TB Pure Key, which is this one right here. It's the Pure Storage Key for Tiger Bay. And then once you open this up, you get the UN firearm crate. There's another military gear crate here, and then I don't think there's anything back there in general. But yeah, I mean, they spawn some pretty good loot. Like, look at that. That's a nice M4. Can't carry it with this backpack because I was planning on grabbing other loot. But we can take off the suppressor, and there we go. But I was going to say as well, once you come back over here, you're going to want to go to the end of the pier here. There is a tier 3 cache at the very end of this pier, which is also worth hitting. And once you get down here, it's just going to be like between these two trees. And yeah, see, perfect pearl earrings and then a gray zone energy drink, which is, I mean, I'm just going to drink that now. You can buy these at, I think, tier 3 lab rat, if not, maybe even sooner. But those are really good. I always check this guy. Doesn't usually have anything on him, but you never know. Sometimes they have some money or whatever, right? And then the last thing that I tend to do, now you don't have to do this because this is considered the easiest, for me at least. You just kind of clear out a few guys and you come and loot all those storages and you run out to the pier and run back, right? And you can just go back with the loot that you have now. Or you can try to take on the, what is this called again? The municipal office building. You can try to take this on, and this actually has some decent loot as well. Nothing too crazy, but enough for you to kind of be like, oh, well, I need some extra loot. I'm going to stop by and try to get some loot. So I'm going to try to clear this out, and then I'll show you guys what I find in there. Oh, I forgot to mention that looting this, these like med tents outside of the municipal building is actually worth it. Sometimes you get like the luxury smartwatch here, driver's license. Like sometimes you'll find some really good medical supplies as well, like this hemostat here, this large hemostat I found here before, and then I've also found the 7 use splint, right? So definitely worth checking out if you need some good med supplies. And once you clear out the municipal building, again, I have my settings cranked so you guys can actually see what's going on, but essentially you go up these stairs here, and up top there is a office for the boss. What's that? Oh, that's just a picture. Okay. This office right here has a loot box in it that's already been hit, but there's a loot box in here that spawns some really good jewelry loot, which is very nice. And then there is a code we can grab, which is in this other room, I believe. And then let's see here. The code is 2784. This is a dynamic code, so it does change. But then you go down here to the bottom floor. And in the back here, there will be a door that does require a code. Not this door. I believe it's the door on the other side. Oh, it is this door. So 2784 into this keypad. Unfortunately, this is already open, but there's not really much in here besides the very back here. There's a little safe, and somebody did not loot the safe. Yoink. So yeah. So after looting everything, I mean, I didn't loot the entirety of this building. There isn't too much stuff besides like those dedicated safe rooms and jewelry box. So like I said, this is not the easiest. There's like military crates there and all these guys, obviously their stuff. But yeah, let me go back to base and I'll total up everything we got and see how much we got. All right. And when we get back, I actually did find a gold necklace, a digicamera, and a phone at the headquarters on the way back. But let's total this up, shall we? All right, so to turncoat all of the jewelry comes out to 20 grand. Yeah, 20 grand, 480,000. Oh, well, this was a different run, so I'm not going to include that. 20 grand, 480,000. So we'll take that and we'll grab wherever that went. Cool, it combined it with my other money. No, it's not right. It's right here. Okay, so we'll combine it with the actual cash that we had here. And then we're actually going to fill that space so it doesn't go there anymore. All right, and then go to Artisan to sell the credit card here. That's another 2 grand. Lab rat, the electronic devices. You can sell these to anybody. I'm selling mine to Banshee right now because I need the stuff for that. But yeah, so, and then if you did sell that, but I kind of want to keep it. But oh yeah, so like an easy 30 grand just by running that real quick. Now mind you, I went into the municipal building and that took me extra time even though there was no loot to be had, right? So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. That's just an extra time that you're spending there. But for 30 grand spawning or landing here, running through the UNLRA headquarters, which had a few items, nothing crazy, and then just looting the refugee camp. If you have the key, the pier thing here, and at the very end of the pier, the cash, or you can skip those two for time's sake and just loot the refugee camp and then run back. I mean, that's an easy, quick 30 grand, and it can be way more than that if you guys get the emerald necklace, sapphire necklaces, right? Those jewelry items that are high end. I've walked back with easily like 80k from doing this run, and obviously this does not go to show it, but it's an easy, quick run that doesn't have a ton of competition in it. I mean, every other server is open to doing it because just people don't do that, right? They go for the high-end loot runs. So just wanted to show you guys that. Take it with a grain of salt. Obviously, I'm sure there's easier ones or better ones down the road or whatever, but just wanted to share what I do for quick, easy money if I need it, and it kind of guarantees me just a little bit more cash if I need it. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.